You're watching a match and a defender crashes into an attacker. The attacker falls, the crowd screams for a foul, but the referee keeps running and waves play on. It looks like the referee has ignored something obvious, so why is there no whistle? The first thing to understand is that a referee is not judging whether contact happened. Contact happens constantly in soccer. Players lean into each other, fight for space, stretch for the same ball, and collide while running at full speed. The referee is judging whether that contact broke a rule. That difference changes everything. A player falling does not automatically mean a foul occurred. A hard challenge does not automatically mean a foul occurred. Even a challenge that looks painful can be legal if it is made fairly and without careless, reckless, or excessive force. So what actually turns contact into a foul? The laws of the game give the referee three important levels to consider. A challenge can be careless, reckless, or made with excessive force. These words are not just descriptions. They help decide both the restart and whether a card is needed. A careless challenge means a player acted without enough attention or precaution. Imagine a defender arriving late, missing the ball, and clipping the attacker's ankle. The referee can award a free kick, but a card is not automatically required. A reckless challenge is more serious. It means the player ignored the danger or possible consequences for the opponent. That normally brings a yellow card. Excessive force goes further again. It means the player used more force than necessary or endangered the opponent's safety. That can bring a red card and remove the player from the match. But here is where television can trick you. You may see a dramatic fall while the referee sees ordinary contact. A shoulder challenge can be legal when two players are competing fairly for the ball. A player can lose balance after being touched without the opponent committing an offense. A defender can also touch the ball first and still commit a foul if the follow-through is dangerous. So simply shouting "ball first" does not settle the decision. What matters is the entire action. Where was the ball? Could both players reasonably challenge for it? How did the contact happen? How much force was used? Did one player push, trip, kick, hold, charge, or tackle the opponent in a careless or more serious way? The referee has to answer those questions in real time, often while sprinting behind the play. That leads to the second reason the whistle may never come. The referee may have seen a foul and deliberately chosen not to stop the match. This is called advantage. Advantage means the team that was fouled is better off if play continues. Instead of stopping a dangerous attack to award a free kick, the referee lets the move develop. You will often see one or both arms extended forward while the referee calls for play to continue. Picture an attacker dribbling through midfield. A defender clips the attacker's foot, but the ball rolls directly to a teammate who now has open space ahead. If the referee blows immediately, the attacking team loses that opportunity and receives a free kick farther from goal. If the referee waits, the team may create a much better chance. The foul still happened. The referee did not miss it. The referee is giving the offended team the benefit of continuing, but advantage is not simply permission to ignore every foul. The referee has to judge whether a real benefit exists. Keeping possession alone may not be enough if the player receives the ball under heavy pressure with nowhere to go. A quick attack, open space, a numerical advantage, or a clear path toward goal makes the advantage much stronger. What happens if that advantage disappears immediately? The referee can bring play back. Suppose the clipped attacker passes to a teammate, but the teammate loses control almost at once. If the expected benefit never develops, the referee can stop play and award the original free kick. This decision usually has to happen within a few seconds because the referee cannot allow a long sequence to unfold and then rewind the match whenever the attack eventually fails. That short delay explains another moment that confuses viewers. Sometimes the referee appears to hesitate. The challenge happens, play continues for a second or two, then the whistle sounds and the ball returns to the location of the original foul. That is not necessarily indecision. The referee may be testing whether advantage exists. The severity of the offense also matters. If a challenge is so serious that a player must be sent off, the referee will usually stop play immediately. The main exception is when the attacking team has a clear opportunity to score. Safety and match control can be more important than allowing a weaker attacking possibility to. A card can also appear later. You may watch the referee play advantage after a reckless tackle, wait until the ball goes out of play, and then return to show the offender a yellow card. The delayed card does not mean the referee forgot the foul. It means the referee separated two decisions, whether to stop the attack and whether to punish the player. So far, the referee may have judged the contact legal or applied advantage, but there is a third possibility. The referee may simply have missed the offense. A soccer field is large. Players can block the viewing angle. A referee may be looking at the ball while a defender pulls a shirt behind another player's body. A quick trip may happen on the far side of a crowded penalty area, hidden from every useful angle. Referees move to create the best possible view, and assistant referees can provide information from the touchlines. But no position reveals everything. A perfect television replay may come from a camera angle that no match official had on the field. This is where many viewers expect VAR to fix every missed call. But VAR is not a system for reviewing every foul. VAR means Video Assistant Referee. It can become involved only in limited match-changing categories, such as goals, penalty decisions, direct red cards, and mistaken identity. Even inside those categories, the system is designed to correct clear and obvious errors or serious missed incidents, not to replace the referee's judgment on every piece of contact. That means an uncalled foul near midfield will normally stay uncalled. A debatable shoulder challenge may stay with the original decision. A possible foul in the build-up to a goal can be reviewed when it falls within the VAR protocol. But the video officials are not constantly giving the referee a second opinion on every collision. Why keep the system so limited? Because soccer depends on continuous play. If every possible foul produced a video review, the match would stop after almost every physical contest. The game would become a sequence of courtroom arguments instead of flowing attacks. The referee's on-field decision remains the starting point, and video intervention is reserved for specific high-impact situations. There is also a difference between a missed decision and a decision you disagree with. The referee may have a clear view and decide the contact was not enough for a foul. You may watch the replay and believe it was. Another viewer may see a normal challenge. That does not always mean one person failed to understand the rule. Many soccer decisions involve judgment. The laws describe actions and levels of force, but they cannot assign a perfect numerical value to every push, trip, or tackle. The referee has to interpret the action within the speed position and context of the match. Consistency is the goal, but identical-looking incidents are rarely completely identical. One player may already be falling before contact. One defender may make a fair shoulder challenge, while another extends an arm and pushes. One tackle may touch the ball cleanly and avoid the opponent, while another reaches the ball and then crashes dangerously through the player's leg. The replay often focuses on the moment of impact. The referee must judge the whole sequence. You can make these decisions easier to understand by watching three things. First, watch the referee's signal. Arms extended forward usually indicate advantage. A clear wave can indicate that the referee saw the challenge and judged it legal or insufficient. No visible signal may mean the referee was focused elsewhere, although silence alone does not prove anything. Second, watch what happens to the team in possession. Did the fouled team keep a strong attack? Did the ball reach a teammate in space? Did the referee return to the original foul when the move failed immediately? Third, watch what happens at the next stoppage. Does the referee speak to the offender? Does a yellow card appear? A delayed punishment can reveal that the foul was recognized even though play continued. This also explains why players sometimes become furious after the whistle does not come. A player may expect a free kick and stop running, but the referee has applied advantage. Now the team loses the ball because the player expected play to stop. From the referee's perspective, the better choice was available. From the player's perspective, the foul deserved an immediate whistle. Both reactions come from different ideas about what would benefit the attacking team. The smartest players keep playing until they hear the whistle. That phrase matters because the referee's signal, not the player's expectation, stops the match. So when an obvious foul appears to be ignored, one of several things may be happening. The contact may be legal. The contact may be real, but not careless enough to become an offense. A foul may have occurred, but the referee may be applying advantage. The referee may be waiting briefly to see whether the advantage develops. The offense may be recognized and punished with a card at the next stoppage, or the officials may genuinely have missed it. The difficult part is that all of these possibilities can look nearly identical for the first few seconds. That is why the whistle is not just a reaction to contact, it is the final result of a rapid calculation involving legality, force, possession, attacking opportunity, safety, position, and match control. The next time you're watching a match and a defender crashes into an attacker, do not look only at the player on the ground. Look at the ball, look at the space ahead, look at the referee's arms. The referee may not be ignoring the obvious at all. The referee may be seeing the part of the play you were not watching.